Do you want to grow your YouTube channel, learn about the creator economy, and possibly become a full-time content creator? Well then, do I ever have the book for you. Recently, I read Roberto Blake's Create Something Awesome. It's absolutely fantastic. I've been following Roberto Blake for about, I would say, a year now, and I followed him first on Twitter before I ever followed on YouTube. He has over 500,000 subscribers. He's actually on the other end heading towards 600,000. So a lot. So he might know a thing or two. By a thing or two, I mean, he is a wealth of knowledge, and this book just highly showcases it. Honestly, anything you could possibly want to know is outlined in this book. If you are looking for an idea of how to grow on YouTube, you know, you've tried some stuff, it hasn't worked out so well, like, this is your roadmap. This book it lays it all out. It's enjoyable to read. I took notes while I read it, and even if I wasn't doing a video about it, I still probably would have took notes, because there's a lot of just great knowledge and stuff that you can glean from here that you can apply to your channel and to growth and learning and all kinds of stuff. I would say he's definitely one of the leading experts in the creator economy. If you're looking to learn, this is the place to be. If you don't know who he is, he's a creative entrepreneur, a keynote speaker, a podcaster. He does all kinds of stuff. He has several different YouTube channels. He has his main channel. There's a lot of just different topics that he covers in the whole umbrella, and he has a lot of playlists laid out that you could go check out for certain areas of interest you're looking for. And then he also has the awesome Creator Academy that he put together, and that's where you can go if you really want to dig in and learn and grow your channel. Also, he loves Star Wars, and I cannot hear the phrase "back in my day" without thinking of this man anymore. Anytime I hear that phrase, I think Roberto Blake. What do you get out of this book? What do you learn when you dive into it? There's so many different topics. He starts off, the beginning of it is just an overview of the creator economy, where it is, what's going on, and then he gets into the meat and potatoes. How to build a personal brand, monetization, you know, how to monetize your channel, diversify your monetization, you know, don't just rely on ad revenue alone. There's so many other things and so many other ways that you can go and do this. Digging into deeper with your content, quality, quantity, and your value proposition, like all of these things. And then some of the other stuff, like as you grow as a creator, learning to set boundaries, learning to deal with failure, and even tackle some of the other stuff too that you might not always get in other books, like feeling overwhelmed and overworked and imposter syndrome. The burnout is real, and he talks about that as well, which I thought was really fantastic. He also goes over creating a community, how to stand out. Just so many good things are in this book. So some of you, you know, this is a hobby, it's fun, you do it on the side, and maybe in the back of your mind you think about, maybe I want to grow my channel more. I want to learn how to do this better and improve that 1% each time that you make a video. And this book is the place to go. Like I said, it's the roadmap. He also gets into the nuts and bolts of like collaborating and networking and how to go about that. Also, if you need to pivot and adapt your channel, like you find that you're growing in a different direction, and how to do that and how to test it out with your audience so that your audience all of a sudden isn't like, this is not what we wanted. No. Dealing with criticism. There's just so many things in the umbrella of this. It's well laid out. It gives you the tools that you need to succeed. And then also, if you read this, I highly recommend, go check out his channel. I'll have a link down below to his channel. Go check him out. His videos have been super helpful. I've watched a ton of them. And it's funny too, because I've watched so many of his videos. When I read the book, like I can almost hear him narrating it in my head. Also, one of the things I really like about him is he does not blow smoke up your butt. Does that sound weird when I say that? He doesn't. He's brutally honest. This isn't a super fast, do these 2 tricks and you'll get hundreds of thousands of subscribers. No. This is like the honest truth of how to grow and how to do it for real. And I appreciate that so much. Seeing his journey, because he talks about that too, how he grew his channel, his original videos, he thinks are terrible. That's how we all feel about like the going back and watching some of your first videos is awful and cringy and embarrassing. Let's be honest, it is. And yeah, he talks about his growth and, gaining more charisma and just getting more comfortable on camera. I honestly like him as a person, and because of that, that made me want to buy the book. And it really encompasses all of the good stuff that you can get from his videos all in one place, and that's the best thing. And then it's just such a great accompaniment to all of his videos and his content. And as well as talking about YouTube, he also encompasses all the other platforms and about how often to post on there, what to do with your consistency, and all of that as well. Go get this book, and then you go create something awesome, and let me know what you think about this book, because it's fantastic. If anyone else reads this, let me know down in the comments. If you are interested in improving and finding out how to have the time to do all this stuff and to grow your channel, the next video coming up will be covering that topic. So stick around, check it out. Also, if you had fun hanging out today, boop that like button, come back, see me again, and we will talk about more bookish things and weird stuff.